trying to go about the work on the board of BMCR, I started hearing and continue to hear over and over again people saying, we don't know how to do advocacy. We don't know really what advocacy is. We've forgotten what advocacy is really all about. We've gotten off task. We've gotten off point. We just don't know what we are supposed to be doing. Now, that's what I heard. You know, and I'm dumb enough to still believe what you tell me. Because until you show me or tell me otherwise, it is what it is. Amen? Amen. But I've been doing some reading. I've been doing some studying. I've been going through the archives of Black Methodists for Church Renewal. And I've been reading documents that were written by some of our great Episcopal leaders, some of our great chairs and members of Black Methodists for Church Renewal. And what I discovered is that I believe somebody's trying to pull the wool over our eyes.
Say it.
I can't make this stuff up. I can't make this stuff up.
Yeah.
So I kept reading. I said, surely my people would not tell me that they don't know what advocacy is. And they've forgotten how to do advocacy. If that were indeed the case. So I kept reading. I've read, I think, everything that Bishop Thomas has ever written. Now, I'm not old enough to have read everything Gil Caldwell's ever written. But I hope to live long enough because Brother Caldwell has written a lot and continues to write a lot. So it's been there. So, Malcolm X has this quote that I really like as it relates to this business of advocacy. And it also connects quite well with this idea that we're working with this week with you on ministry with the poor. And this quote is, I for one believe that if you give people a thorough understanding of what confronts them and the basic causes that produce it, they'll create their own program. And when people create a program, you get action. See, that's the result of advocacy. But let me just take it a little bit further. I was told we don't know what it means to do advocacy. We don't know what it means to intervene on behalf of those who cannot or may not know how to intervene on their own, that we've forgotten how to do that. Well, where are the church folk? Saints of God.
Yeah. Okay,
good United Methodists. Bad United Methodists.
Come on, somebody.
Some folk who just stumbled in here. People the bishop told to be here. People who want to make sure the bishop see you're here. Okay, I'm just testing the room. I want to know who I'm dealing with. Amen. That'll help us. But as good church folk, are there any Christians here?
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you. If you're Christians, then you are advocates. And you know how to do advocacy. Next slide. Because if you're a Christian, you pray. And if you pray, you are an intercessor on behalf of others. Amen? You intercede on behalf of others. So if you are interceding, then you are an advocate for others in your prayer life. So you're already doing it. Here's the issue. You're just doing it quietly. So all we're challenging you to do is to step on out and to bring what you're doing in your private closet and in your personal circles out into the public sector and into the public arena. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
In order to do that, we have to believe a few things. So let me do a little speaking, then I'll do my